Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steeler Nation what's on our minds. I'm Melanie Friedlander. A few days ago on 93.7 The Fan, Steelers general manager Omar Khan spoke about the team's approach to running back Najee Harris's contract situation. Harris is currently entering the final year of his 4-year rookie deal. The team had the opportunity to pick up his 5th-year option, but declined. Khan described it as a business decision. At less than $7 million, the Steelers could have easily afforded it, and most of us were surprised the team passed on extending the former first-round pick. More importantly, Khan said they love Najee as a person and a player. He also confirmed that just because they didn't pick up the 5th-year option doesn't exclude them from doing a long-term deal with Harris. For his part, Harris has been quiet, declining to talk to the media throughout OTAs and minicamp. He confirmed that he would speak to the media during training camp. With the exception of the first day of minicamp, when he was officially excused by the team due to a prior commitment, Harris has been present for all voluntary and required practices. So far, there doesn't seem to be a reason to expect a holdout, or the more currently common hold-in, when the team heads to Latrobe in July. We always talk about Omar Khan playing chess, not checkers. Where Najee Harris is concerned, I would argue that it's more like poker. I'm sure the Steelers would like to lock up Harris to an extension depending on the price. But Harris was one of the more vocal running backs last season when the topic of fair market value was in the news. The reality is that running backs aren't valued by teams the same way wide receivers are, and that's not likely to change. The Steelers also have an ace in their hand in this game. Right behind Harris on the roster is running back Jaylen Warren, who has been a solid contributor. And some would argue Warren should already be the starter. If Harris does wind up playing his final season in Pittsburgh this year, the team can offer a contract to Warren instead. Clearly, the team is under no pressure in their talks with Harris's agent. Najee Harris is likely to bet on himself to put up big numbers in an Arthur Smith offense this season and test free agency. Both Khan and Harris have their cards to play, and no one will be watching more carefully than Jaylen Warren. That's my take. You can follow me on Twitter @GirlSurgeon. Check out The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Follow us on SteelersDepot.com. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.